as we go over to the curtain, and little baby Branch peeks his head out nervously, and then we rush over to 1 minute. All right, guys, we're opening with girl, baby, baby, and then closing with baby, baby, girl. Wait, scratch that. Open with baby, baby, girl, and close with girl, baby, baby. Sure, fine, whatever. Can we please discuss what really matters? Do I look hotter in my Loverboy green vest or Spaceman silver? No one's gonna care about any of that if I can't perfect my choreo. Okay, Rusty Robot into Wiggle Worm, 2 double backslides, and end on Silly Poppet. Ah, bro! Guys, we're gonna be fine as long as we work together. Now calm down. You're making Baby Branch nervous. We cut over to Baby Branch, and the rest of the sequence works out as it currently is.
Just let me stay for the record. We're giving love in a family dose. Baby, baby, ooh, baby, 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 baby.
It's here and we're in effect. Want you to push it back. Cooling my day, bed at night. Working up a sweat.
Baby, 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 baby. I put my head down, check my legs.
We start off on this eye and it shoots open and it's this weird trolls lion creature thing. Rawr! And the camera goes up the stairs towards Velvet and Veneer, who are about to sing terribly. I stand here waiting for your love to keep me strong. If only fame had an ivy, I would keep it near. Stop the music! Cut it! Ooh, thank you so much, everyone. Velvet and Veneer, know you're working so hard. Thank you. And we see this lighting grip just. You two are sounding great. If we drop this video on time, we'll for sure sell out at the Rage Dome. What is going on with you today? Oh, baby boy, it's bemusable to me how you fail to fathom what a toll it takes being both the looks and the intellectual powderhouse of our brand. Ooh, there she goes again, using her big words. You think you're better than me, but you're not, because I got street smarts. Crim turns around nervously. Oh, those two. So looking like we'll take a quick 10 and we'll be back at it, everyone. And then the whole crew goes, and Veneer's just going on and on. Not to mention the level of physical fitness that I need to maintain is beyond anything you could even imagine. It's, pretty much awesome. Veneer, your unrelenting yammering is doing you no favors. Crimp, bring me the bottle now. I need a little boost of vivacity to finish this shoot. I'm sorry, which bottle was that? Crimp, I know you must think it's cute to act obtuse all the time, but it's really quite graining on me. Yes, Mom. Ma'am. Runs off. Oh my God. Runs in this closet, pulls out the suitcase, drags it out. Meanwhile, Velvet is going through her purse and she pulls out this little baggie with a tiny key in it and then brings the box over. Velvet puts the key in the tiny little lock and then turns it. Veneer can't help but look over. She opens up the box and we see poor Floyd in there just blinded by the light. Ah, the coup d'etat. Please, no more. Again, you really think you need that stuff? Drop the act, Veneer. Without it, you're nothing, just like me. But with it, we can do anything. She raises up the bottle like a perfume and sprays it and we see Floyd's essence being sucked out from him, and then she breathes it in, and suddenly don't stand there questioning if this is right or wrong. We need to use the trolls to help improve our songs. If only fame had an IV, I would keep it near. How can we take it further? I've got your answer here. I've overheard your theories, but I still have concerns. Everyone loves the trolls now. I don't want to get burned. Don't be ridiculous. We don't have a choice. Unless you'd rather just perform with your natural voice. And spritz, 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 it's all out of juice and... What's wrong? Oh no, this one's almost dried up. Then we need to procurate more. More? Are you crazy? How? It's not going to be as easy as last time. Everyone loves these awful little creatures now. You thought last time was easy? And we see Floyd just totally drained, and the camera pans down as we go into the flashback of his memory, and that's the end of this section.
We see Rhonda running across an open plain. The camera swings around, and we see Branch at the helm. We're coming for you, Floyd. Operation Family Harmony is underway. We hear giggling coming from behind him. He turns around to check it out. John Dory and Poppy are together going through a box of things. He's showing them to her, and they're giggling and whispering to each other. Yeah, let me show you this one. Branch deflates and walks over to them. Puffy jackets? Puka shell necklaces? Denim tuxedos? Oh, yeah, they kept all of our old band stuff. Branch comes between them. Guys, let's focus, please. Branch. Poppy reaches into the box. Did you have frosted tips? It was an era. Don't forget, John Dory pops up in a magazine. When he permed his own hair. It was an era. Not to mention, he pulls up a wallet full of pictures and boop, pops it open. All the matching outfits. It was an era. He grabs it. Falls over. It was an era. He puts it in his pocket and straightens out his vest when we hear a voice calling from the far end of Rhonda. Let me see. They all run over. Tiny Diamond? What are you doing here? Well, Aunt Poppy, for your information, I am no longer a baby. I'm a big boy now, and I'm on a man-sized rite of passage to learn lessons of life, courage, and maybe love. Aww. Ugh. We go over to John Dory. Should we be letting a baby drive? No worries, fellow adult. Poppy snatches the license out of the way, examines it. Who's Rusty Hodges? Oh, that's my nom de plume. That's what it is. Well, that's good enough for me. Step on it, Rusty. He pulls a lever. You got it. Rhonda and goes into hyperspeed mode. Straight up the sheer face of a cliff. We cut back to the box. Branch opens it up. We have got to concentrate on finding Spruce. Do you have any leads, John Dory? Well, maybe there's a hint in all this stuff I saved. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? She pulls out a pair of scissors. Branch pulls out a pair of his own. Snip, snip. Oh yeah. And then we have a couple's scrapbooking. Montage! They look up at their creation, and it's the conspiracy board. Great work, Poppy. Hey, I helped too. No time for squalling, Branch. She puts her pointer up on the board. Now, obviously, John Dory, you are here, but according to the scientific poll about your many hairstyles, the top choice for the exact planetary position of Spruce's sun sign, which is, of course, Pisces. And Branch points at the board. That's a water sign, which definitely means that Spruce is somewhere near the ocean. And according to Doreen, the winner of the sweepstakes, win a date with Spruce, he spent the whole time as her frosty breeze shivering because he was too cold. Poppy goes back in. He ordered a tropical breeze, which 100% means he wants to live somewhere warm. And in this article about his skincare regimen, he uses 3 different kinds of sunscreen, so he's probably somewhere sunny. And Branch goes in again. And in our first song ever, We All Want to Love and Stuff, Spruce sings the line, "My love is an island," which could only mean that Spruce is on the island just outside of Bergentown. And they end on a postcard showing a sunny island in the distance. Yes! They high-five. Boop. Ah, an island off of Bergentown. Wait a minute. John Dory runs over to the board, snatches the postcard down, and whips and runs to the front, smacking it on the window. That's right there! Pointing off into the distance ahead of them. Yes. They both run forward. He plucks Tiny Diamond out of the driver's seat. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy on the merchandise. Puts him down on the dash, taking the wheel. What are you doing? Oh, don't worry. They see that they're about to drive right off the edge of a cliff. Rhonda here is airtight. And he, boop, pushes the button. Rhonda takes a deep breath. Bringing in all her legs. Ding, 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 ding. Boop. She goes full worm mode. And right off the edge of the cliff towards the ocean. And they all go together into the ocean and into their next adventure.
Good old Rhonda. Airtight, huh? Aw, don't listen to them. Pish posh applesauce. You're the greatest, Rhonda. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, she's licking the inside of my mouth and it tickles. The ground cracks underneath Poppy. Poppy! Branch gets her out of the way. Just something comes out of the ground. Fine, we'll try it your way, baby bro, but I'm keeping the net launcher and these night vision goggles. Rhonda, if you wouldn't mind. Meow. Meow. Now this is more like it. The underwear is flapping in the wind on the stick. We pull out to see that it's right dangling and right in front of Rhonda. She sniffs. And then she kind of makes this like knowing face. And then she starts going, making kind of this like, instead of barking, it's kind of an armadillo shriek. And then Branch goes, "It's working."
All right. Tiny, step on it, my friend. You got it, big guy. Don't know if I love the nickname Big Guy. No problem, sir. Sir, look, you could just call me John Dory. John Dory? Who's that? I'm John Dory. Okay, maybe we should use this time to figure out next steps. If we want this rescue mission to be a success, we're going to have to put in a lot of prep work. Prep work? Like what? Whew. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Practice session! They're already not paying attention, playing video games or whatever. Oh, come on. You haven't seen each other in years. Are you sure you can still hit the family harmony? Yep. Oh, yeah. No doubt. Hundo percento. Easiest thing in the world. Yes, ma'am. Psh. Yep. Even Rhonda says yes. Are you sure? Poppy, trust me. We can do it. We're brothers. Fine. I'll leave you alone if you can break this glass. Psh. With your voices. Oh, then get up and grumbling. Walk over to this table. 1, 2, 3. Ba-da-da-da. All the brothers are harmonizing beautifully. It didn't work. It didn't even crack. Don't worry about it. Like I thought, you just need to brush up a little. Maybe work on your technique. You know, a little training sesh. Oh no, training? Relax, it'll be fun. Hit it, Tiny.
Can you feel it? Can you stop and really feel it? I don't mean think about it. I don't mean they'll talk about it. I mean feel it. I mean know it. I mean live the day. And I mean love. Love, right? Oh, boy. Yes, love.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. 6, 6, sheep, sickly, sheep, slop. All the glitter on my sweater is glued with sweeter glitter goo. They're all doing tongue twisters. Red leather, yellow leather. 6, 6, sheep, sickly. All the glitter on my sweater is glued with sweeter glitter goo. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Me me pa 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 pa. Me pa 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 pa. Me. They're all exhausted on the couch. I don't understand. Not a single thing shattered. Are you sure you were able to do it before? I know. It looks bad. But y'all gotta trust me. When we get everyone back together, once the whole family reunites, that harmony will be able to break anything. Okay, guys? Yeah, of course. Sure, John Dory, totally. But they all look pretty worried. And that's the end of the sequence.
You and Bridget are gonna love each other.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna love her. I love what you love.
Yes! Yes! Kaleidoscopic. I'm seeing different when I look at you. Everything's looking bright. No, I can't stop it now. I'm getting swept up in a feel-good mood. Feeling I can't deny. Now that you're with me, I can finally see colors that were up in my mind. Didn't know I was blind. Now that I'm with you, sparks are flying loose. Fireworks go off in my brain, and I'll never be the same. I didn't know until I found you. Having the time of our lives, it takes two. kaleidoscopic. I'm seeing different when I look at you. Everything's looking right. No, I can't stop it now. I'm getting swept up in a feel-good mood. Feeling I can't deny. Now that you're with me, can finally see colors that were up in my mind. Didn't know I was blind. Now that I'm with you, sparks are flying loose. Fireworks go off in my brain, and I'll never be the same. I didn't know until I found you. Having the time of our lives, it takes two. When I look up, the stars are brighter. Now I know everything's better with you.
Now that we got it all together. Now we're together. We got it all. Now that we got it all together. Now we're together. We got it all.
Got me feeling right, feeling like good vibes are at my door. Every day, every night. Ooh, I didn't know until I found you. Having the time of our lives, it takes two. It takes me and you.
So we start in the crowd, walking around Mount Regis, some big giant electronic billboards, and Kid Ritz comes on. All right, everybody, this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. He moves across this girl's outfit. It's our time to thank this next act for all the joy they've been giving us over these past few months. Moves across sunglasses. Now we cut to the Rage Dome. Moves across that. Everyone put your hands up for LMAO recipients. We push into the door. We see actually Kid Ritz himself. That dynamic disco duo, Velvet and Veneer. Zip pan over. They come barreling down the red carpet and then their Lamborghini. Spin to a stop. Everybody's crowd's cheering. Everybody's going crazy. The star cameras come in. They pose. We see them up on the giant billboards. Crowd going nuts. Blowing kisses. They disappear back into the car. Velvet grabs Veneer. This is it. Everything I've wanted. She unwraps the scarf around his neck. And it's only going to cost a couple of little trolls. He's not sure. Are you sure about this? How could it be wrong? Just listen to that applause. And she opens the door. We hear the crowd going nuts. He's just not sure. They step out. Full superstar mode. She's posing with fans. Wipes her hand on her scarf. He's signing autographs. And suddenly there's a rumble. Distracts him, and he just draws a line up this guy's face. He's super excited. Rumble, rumble, rumble. They look to each other. What's going on? Something's happening beneath the red carpet. Something's trying to burst out. Rhonda, right into camera. The two of them fall back. All the star cameras go flying in. She comes up into camera, rolls out her tongue. Branch slides down. Velvet and Veneer, let my brothers go. Poppy pops out of the door. Yeah! They stand up. Velvet's like, we don't know what you're talking about, troll. The star cameras circle Branch. You are stealing music from trolls in order to sing because you don't have any talent of your own. You phonies. Poppy echoes him. So phony. Veneer's nervous. Crowd's wallowing. Oh, I'm not so sure. Go over. They're like, he's like, this isn't good. She's like, we should run. The two of them run back to the Lamborghini inside, but Velvet pops out of the top. You didn't think we were just going to do some tired old stage show, did you, Mount Rageous? Oh, no. We're taking this show, she kicks the camera, on the road. And then they peel out. The star cameras come flying back down the red carpet to Branch. Rhonda cracks his knuckles. Some chase music, please. We cut up to Tiny Diamond. You heard the troll. Goosebump-inducing car pursuit playlist. Poppy runs up as the music starts. Doom, 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 doom. And that's it. Thanks.
All right, so we start with Velvet Veneer inside the Lamborghini as it takes off. In pursuit of the trolls behind them. Follow that Lambo, Tiny. On it, Poppy. What's up, Mount Rageous? You didn't think we were just going to give you some boring old stage show, did you? All their fans lean out of their cars and start cheering for Velvet Veneer. Woo, yeah, Velvet Veneer! All the cars start to cluster around the Lamborghini. Oh no, their fans are jamming up the streets. I'm trying to get through, but they got no respect for the blinker. Velvet gets back in and presses a button. This big giant stage comes out of the Lamborghini. We cut back and they press down on the bottles that have the brothers and release their essence. And then they take in the troll talent and it kind of withers the brothers. And then my wrist, stop watching. My neck is flossy. Sorry for my singing. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody looking for something. We pull out and we see all the fans are crowded around cheering for the stage show on the road. And we cut back to the trolls, still stuck. There's no way to get through. Hop the curb, Tiny. You got it. Jumped over the curb into the crowd. Hey, watch it. Hey. The 3 trolls barreled toward justice with no concern for their own mortality. Hi, that's me. My name's Crimp. You're probably wondering how we got here. Well, it's a funny story. You see, Crimp, do you know you're talking out loud? Oh, sorry. I kinda doom narrate when I'm nervous. Hang on, everybody! Tiny gets them out of the crowd and they start to pursue. They start to gain on Velvet Veneer. Velvet looks back and sees them coming. She hits a button on her microphone, rocketing them forward. Ah! This is too dangerous. I'm gonna deploy the airbags early. Tiny, no! Tiny, maybe don't press any more buttons. They see them disappear over the horizon. They're getting away! What do we do? Branch takes the wheel and he looks for a solution. He zeroes in on a drain pipe shortcut and follows it to its entrance. He gets the idea. Hang on! Change of plans! You jump over the railing and then go down into the drain pipe. They pop out right in front of Velvet Veneer. Tiny, take the wheel! as the time sort of slows down, Branch clocks Floyd and jumps out. Baby Branch! That's best friends to you. And he sees that he's tethered to Poppy, and then Rhonda does a pull up on the scaffolding and pulls Velvet, and she looks, huh? She sees Branch starting to get Floyd free, and then she takes a big whiff, separating the two of them. Floyd, no! They get launched away. Velvet lands and hits a high note in the song. She looks down at Floyd. They kind of recover, and then, guys, what does end of road mean? Ding, 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 ding. Ah! We cut back to Velvet Veneer as they're singing, and then they realize that the road's about to end as well, but they're not worried about it, and they prepare, and then they break free and then jump off just as the car explodes. And they go down this piano bridge and land effortlessly right on top of a moving bus as we go into more of Mount Rageous.